こんにちは、ウェルクのみきです。I am a nationally certified Japanese language instructor and specialize in teaching Japanese to global corporate employees. 日本は今暑さが厳しいですから、日本に旅行に来る人は体調に気をつけてくださいね。Japan is experiencing severe heat right now, so people traveling to Japan should take care of their health. 暑さ is heat.Today, we are exploring a Japanese grammar pattern that transforms adjectives into nouns, adding sa to adjective stems. This pattern allows you to express the degree or level of qualities like height, heat, difficulty, or importance by adding sa to adjective stems. By the end of this episode, you will understand how to create these noun forms from both e-adjectives and na-adjectives.And we will learn about related pattern using mi and how it differs from sa. では始めましょう。The pattern of adding sa to adjective stems transforms adjectives into nouns that express the degree, level, or quality of something. When you add sa to an adjective stem, you create a noun that represents that particular quality or characteristic.First, let's explore how to create the sa form from e-adjectives. For e-adjectives, you remove the final e and add sa. For example, 高い meaning high or expensive becomes 高さ meaning height or expense. おいしい meaning delicious becomes おいしさ meaning deliciousness. 暑い meaning hot becomes 暑さ meaning heat or hotness. Other common examples include 重い meaning heavy, which becomes 重さ meaning weight. 長い meaning long, which becomes 長さ meaning length.And 強い meaning strong, which becomes 強さ meaning strength. You can use these noun forms in sentences like このビルの高さは100メートルです meaning the height of this building is 100 meters. Or この料理の美味しさに感動しました meaning I was moved by the deliciousness of this dish. Next, for na-adjectives, you remove na, da, or des and add sa directly to the adjective stem. For example, 元気 meaning healthy or energetic becomes 元気さ meaning vigor or energy level.大切 meaning important becomes 大切さ meaning importance. 便利 meaning convenient becomes 便利さ meaning convenience. Other common examples include 簡単 meaning simple, which becomes 簡単さ meaning simplicity.複雑 meaning complex, which becomes 複雑さ meaning complexity. And 静か meaning quiet, which becomes 静かさ meaning quietness. You can use these in sentences like 健康の大切さがよくわかりました meaning I came to understand well the importance of health. Or この機械の便利さにびっくりしました meaning I was surprised by the convenience of this machine. The adjective stem plus sa pattern is particularly useful in several contexts. First, when talking about size, weight, or other physical qualities that have numbers, you can say 机の高さを測ってください meaning Please measure the height of the desk. Or, 荷物の重さはどのくらいですか? Meaning, how much does the luggage weigh? Literally, what is the weight of the luggage? Second, when talking about your feelings or opinions about something's qualities. For example, 彼女の優しさに感謝しています。Meaning, I'm grateful for her kindness. Or, この問題の複雑さが分かりました。Meaning, I understood the complexity of this problem. Third, when comparing things, you can say, この2つのリンゴの甘さを比べてみましょう。Meaning, let's compare the sweetness of these two apples. There's a related pattern using mi instead of sa that's worth understanding briefly. Some adjectives can take mi to create nouns such as amai, meaning sweet, becoming amami, meaning sweetness. Itai, meaning painful, becoming itami, meaning pain. Atatakai, meaning warm, becoming atatakami, warmth. And kurushii, meaning difficult or painful, becoming kurushimi, meaning suffering. However, there are differences between sa and mi forms. For example, both amasa and amami come from amai, but they have different meanings. Amasa refers to how much sweetness something has, like the amount of sugar in a drink. Amami refers to the sweet taste that you feel when eating. Similarly, both itasa and itami come from itai, but itasa refers to how strong the pain is, like measuring pain on a scale from 1 to 10, while itami refers to the feeling of pain that you experience in your body and heart. Importantly, you cannot freely create mi forms from any adjective like you can with sa forms. While you can systematically add sa to most adjectives, mi forms can only be used with specific adjectives that have been used for a long time and have become established in the language. You cannot create words like shizukami from shizuka or oishimi from oishii. These would sound unnatural and incorrect. Let's practice translating these English sentences into Japanese using the adjective stem plus sa pattern. I'll give you the English sentence, then pause for you to think about it, and then share the Japanese translation. 1. I was surprised by the difficulty of this exam. この試験の難しさに驚きました。この試験の難しさに驚きました。2. Please tell me the length and depth of this pool. このプールの長さと深さを教えてください。このプールの長さと深さを教えてください。3. I was healed by the quietness of the mountains. 山の静かさに癒されました。山の静かさに癒されました。That's all for today's episode. 美容院でシャンプーしてもらうとき、強さはこのぐらいでよろしいですかと聞かれました。どういう意味ですか？そうですね。Is this level of pressure okay? という意味です。では、 就職面接 Job Interview であなたの強みは何ですかと聞かれたら、それはどういう意味でしょうか？そうですね。What are your strengths? という意味です。今日も日本語キャンディーを聞いていただいてありがとうございました。Patreon でエピソードのスクリプトを確認してくださいね。Spotify でコメントをお待ちしています。お疲れ様でした。また次のエピソードでお会いしましょう。